Hi class, my name is Mrs. Chang and today we're going to learn strategies for multiplication. We have just learned how to add and we're going to relate our addition skills to multiplication. So we're going to say multiplication is equal to repeated addition by how many times? So let's say 3 times 4 is equal to 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And that is 3 times 4 is adding 3 4 times. And next strategy is we're going to learn how to count by 2 and we're going to do the multiplying 2s. That's counting by skipping a number. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and so forth. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10. Next is we're going to learn the strategies to multiply 5s. And we're going to use a clock to learn the counting of 5. So it's 5, 10, 15, and we can see that if the hand of the clock points to 1, that is 5 minutes. Pointing to 2, that's 10 minutes. 3 is 15 minutes. So it's 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 15. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. And if a number ends with 5 or 0, it is a multiple of 5. Next is the multiplication of 10. All you have to do, this is very simple. All you have to do is add a 0 to the original number. So 10 times 1 is 10 times 2. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 3 is 30. And if a number ends with a 0, then it is a multiple of 10. Next, we're going to learn how to multiply 9s. And so first of all, we're going to learn how to use our finger technique. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45, and so forth. All right, now you learned the finger technique. Then let's do the other way, which is we take the number minus 1 and we're going to insert a number so the sum is 9. So for example, 9 times 2, we take 2 minus 1, which is 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. So 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. So 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4. So take this 4 minus 1, that's a 3. 3 plus 6, it will make 9. So 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5, take this 5 minus 1, which gives you 4. 4 plus 5, that will give you 9. So 9 times 5 is 45, and so forth. The next strategy that we're going to learn is to multiply the same number. So it's 2 times 2, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, 5 times 5, and so forth, all the way to 9 times 9. And we already know that 2 times 2 is 5 times 5, 9 times 9. And so we just need to learn that 3 times 3, 4 times 4, 6 times 6, 7 times 7, and 8 times 8. So you have 5 special numbers to remember. And so on the multiplication chart, we're going to see that there are numbers that, for example, 2 times 3, you get 6. And it's the same as 3 times 2, that you get 6 as well. So it's called the commutative property, that we can switch the number and you still get the same result. With that, we'll be able to eliminate the numbers that has the same result. So for example, 2 times 3 is equal to 3 times 2. 3 times 5 is equal to 5 times 3. And 8 times 9 is the same as 9 times 8. So what we're going to do is take the same multiplication chart And we're going to cross out the numbers with the commutative properties, which is all the numbers below these square numbers. And so we're going to cross these out. We're going to cross out the numbers that we have just learned. The multiple of 1s, 2s, 5, 9, and 10. So we cross out the 1s, the 2s, and the 5s. These are the 5s, the 9s, and 10s. And also we learned how to square the numbers. And so what's left? Only 10 multiplications to remember. And the 10 that are remaining are 3 times 4, 3 times 6, 3 times 7, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, 4 times 7, 4 times 8, 6 times 7, 6 times 8, and 7 times 8. So out of this whole chart, you will only need to remember just these 10 multiplications. Guess what? You just mastered the multiplication table.